And they're off and running. Highly Unlikely and Chestnut Annie lead them down to the first fence, in chase by Special Mate, who gave it plenty of air. Then the favourite Lauberhorn jumped it in fourth, and very keen at the back of the field is 40-30. He's set off in fifth, but I'm not sure how long he's going to occupy that position, because he's going to be pretty up near the front by the time they get to the next fence if he continues to tank along like that. But it's Highly Unlikely leading the way under Charlotte Evans from Chestnut Annie. 40-30 and Jody Hughes is now gone into third place, relegating Special Mate to fourth, and then Lauberhorn. Special Mate once again not very good, and emerging from that fence just up on the outside probably shows in front now, does 40-30, but Chestnut Annie comes back on the inside, and also Highly Unlikely, and that early leader goes back to the front as they straighten up down the home straight for the first time. Highly Unlikely on the inside of the nose-banded 40-30, jumps out left-handed, just knuckled on landing, but Jody Hughes picked him up, and those two have now gone on a couple of lengths clear of Chestnut Annie, and then the last pair are Lauberhorn and Special Mate, whose jumping has been a little untidy over those early fences. So clear the next, 40-30, really very bold, but out left-handed at the fences. Shares the lead with Highly Unlikely as they go past the judge, and lining up the drop fence on the first circuit. Highly Unlikely leads the way from 40-30. And the leader jumped it well, as did the second. Oh, Special Mate made a dreadful error, but Lorna Brook sat tight. The other four jumped it well, and onto the open ditch. It continues to be Highly Unlikely, who's pestered out in front by the free-running 40-30, then Chestnut Annie. Lauberhorn, just a slight mistake over that fence for Anna Metacoy, who's relocated since last season, now based in Northamptonshire, but comes back to ride Lauberhorn, who she had many successes on last year. So as the runners race along the bottom end of the course, Highly Unlikely continues to show the way, but they're pretty close up in behind now. Chestnut Annie on the inside of 40-30, then comes Special Mate and Lauberhorn. So going to swing right-handed, and still the grey and white colours leading the way of Highly Unlikely as they go on to another planned fence. 40-30 is settled now, but may pay later for that early race exuberance. Chestnut Annie, neat and tidy over the fences as you'd expect from one with such experience back in third, and then Lauberhorn on the inside of Special Mate, fourth and fifth, as they jump that one well and go on to the next right-handed turn to bring them down the home straight for a second time. Highly Unlikely, 6 times a winner in Irish points, shows the way from 40-30, who's hasn't had many days out on the race course in the last 3 seasons. Still continues to press that leader. And then Chestnut Annie tracking those leading pair under Emma Mosley. And then on the inside of the noseband Lauberhorn, on the outside in the blinkers is Special Mate. So on to what will be the last fence in a circuit's time. Once again out left-handed goes 40-30. And then Chestnut Annie, Lauberhorn and Special Mate. So, swinging away onto their final circuit in this Sir Martin Evans Bevan sponsored Ladies Open race, and the drop fence is the first fence on the final circuit, and Highly Unlikely just looking to increase that gallop, jumped it well, and the others all good that time, including Special Mate, and they go on to the open ditch, the 6th fence from the finish. Highly Unlikely, looking to make most of the run in, leads the way. From 40-30, jumping in second, Chestnut Annie on the inside, being tracked through there by Lauberhorn, and then Special Mate's the first of the quintet to come off the bridle into the last fence on that side of the course. On 40-30 once again out left-handed, but Chestnut Annie took that fence and rolled the turn like a greyhound. Has gone on by 4 lengths now under Emma Mosley. She won her maiden here back in 2006, and she's won 3 times on the course at Lauberhorn, and she leads by just over a length from Highly Unlikely and Lauberhorn, breathing down that leading pair's neck, and they've gone 5 lengths clear now. In 4th place is 40-30, and Special Mate beginning a loose touch at the back of the field. So on the 4th last, and Chestnut Annie trying to pour it on up front for Emma Mosley, leads the way by a couple of lengths over the 4th last from Highly Unlikely. Then Lauberhorn, yet to be asked for his effort by the McCoy, weakening back and forth is 40-30, and Special Mate has been pulled up over the 3rd last, and Chestnut Annie got that all wrong. Hit it really hard. Emma Mosley did well to survive that, but Highly Unlikely's now been left in front, and Lauberhorn's now gone into second as Chestnut Annie's trying to recover from that mistake, and a 4th course win looks unlikely at this stage as they straighten for home. In the centre, in the grey and white colours, Highly Unlikely, but Lauberhorn travelling strongly, jumps up alongside there, and they've gone 4-5 lengths clear of Chestnut Annie at the 2nd last, and now between the final 2 fences, Lauberhorn comes right alongside leader Highly Unlikely, and goes to the front now. Lauberhorn, he really is the new kid on the block in Welsh Ladies Open. Wasn't very tidy at the last, but on the run of the judge, he's going to come home a comfortable winner. Lauberhorn going to take the Ladies Open for Emma McCoy comfortably. Highly Unlikely, a good effort in second. Then Chestnut Annie in at the last. 40-30 has made a real blunder there, but Jodie Hughes showed all her skills to sit that and will complete to finish 4th.
Right, we have a special announcement now. Apparently it's Gary Barber's birthday. He's Master of Foxhounds.